So let's get right into it. You will need 1 cup of quinoa, 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 clove of garlic, and 1 box of mushrooms. You will also need 2 cups of water for your 1 cup of quinoa. However, because I'm making this for myself and my husband who eats for about 4 people all by himself, I am doubling that. So I'm having 4 cups of water and 2 cups of quinoa. Okay, so now the quinoa is in the water and I'm going to leave it for the next, um, I would say 5 to 8 minutes maybe, because the whole point of right now is I just want this quinoa to get to a boil. Once it's boiling for about 1 minute, then I will put it down to low heat. So if you want it to boil a little faster, you cover it and you just wait for it to start boiling. And remember, after it boils for 1 minute, then you put it down to low heat. It started boiling a lot faster than I thought it would. It started boiling around the 3 minute mark. However, I still needed to go for 1 full minute of boiling, so I'm gonna put the lid back on. Boiling for a minute. I'm taking the top off and leaving it off. I put the heat down to 2. It was on medium. I put it down to 2. And I'm gonna leave this for, see, it's 3:44. I'm gonna leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes cooking. While the quinoa is cooking, I'm cutting up this garlic. Normally I would grate it, but I don't have a cheese grater on hand, so I'm just doing what I can by cutting it into the smallest pieces. Cut up also your mushrooms. On another pan, go ahead and put in your oil, your garlic, and your salt. Put it on medium heat and then put in your mushrooms and stir them around a little bit. Guys, this was the first thing that I grabbed, so don't judge me. You can leave this cooking on its own for 5 minutes, just stir occasionally, and once it looks like this, you are done, my friend. After 15 minutes, my quinoa is completely done. I turned off the burner and now I'm just stirring it so that you can see how fluffy and yummy it actually looks. Now let's put in the mushrooms and just stir it some more. Ta-da! Here is the finished product, you guys. I ended up adding more garlic and more oil because I had twice the amount of quinoa that you guys will have in this recipe, but it was worth it. You can add more garlic as well, or more, a little bit more oil or salt if you like. Just as if food was calling him, literally, my husband, as soon as I finished with the food, my husband just got home. Therefore, that means that once again, in the tradition of him being the taste tester, he is gonna also taste test this one. Hey, Baba.
Hey.
There you go.
Thank you. Ah, it smells so good.
It's hot.
It's hot. Let me grab a mushroom. Mmm. Mushroom is like really meaty and like super tender, and the garlic makes it taste really good.
Okay, it's just a test. You're not supposed to eat the whole thing. I'm kidding.
I was gonna eat it regardless.
So, let's say to people, because you know it took us a while, like a very long time to try mushrooms. To someone who still hasn't tried mushroom, what would you say?
Yeah, if you like eating meat, any type of meat, if you like eating seafood, definitely mushrooms will do it for you. Like, you'll forget about everything else because like the mushroom has like the same consistency. It depends which mushroom. Some are a little softer than others, and like this one is like very meaty. It reminds me of hold on, I'm gonna have to try it again. Like seafood, and it has that tender meaty flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
And then when you fry it, right? That was such a shock for us.
Oh my god, yeah. Fried mushrooms are my favorite.
Yeah.
Right now, my number one food is from home actually is fried mushrooms.
Yeah.
I can eat that every day, like over and over and over. And there's foods that I'll get like a little bit tired of, and I want like at least some variety or whatever. Fried mushrooms is the only one I can eat anytime, as much as possible, and I'm not gonna get tired. As I'm eating, like I want more. That's how good it is.
Why don't we? That
It's
happens.
better
That happens with everything you eat.
than. No, not really. Fried mushrooms is my number one though.
Bye.
Alright.
There you have it, guys. Try this recipe. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it when you do try it. And if you have any questions, just comment below. I will do my best to answer it as quick as possible. Let me know also if you want any other vegan recipes for me to try on this channel, because I had left for a long time. I just didn't think that anyone would actually like pay attention to this channel. But a few people asked, you know, why haven't I made more videos even on my Instagram? So that made me come back. Like, pay attention to your own stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that made me come back. And this is something that we eat, I would say, almost every day. Like, every single day, we do have some type of variation of quinoa, because we just love quinoa. And we do eat mushrooms every single day. So I have other mushroom recipes coming up. Like this video, subscribe, and see you next time.
Keep recommending.
Huh?
No, I'm saying to keep recommending in the comments foods you want her to show you the recipe.
So you can test
I need
it.
some more. Yeah, I love testing.
Like I said before, he is worth about 4 people when he eats. 4 people each meal. So every time I have a recipe, I always have to double it or triple it for him, because just him alone will eat all day long, and he will eat everything that I make.
As long as it's good.
And as long as it's vegan. Yeah. But look at him, he's so thin.
I'm not.
Where
I'm
does
muscular.
Where does it all go?
Right here.